Hi, I'm Jim Lipinski, and I'm co-founder of Marketplace Impact. Marketplace Impact exists to come alongside Christ's followers all over the world to help equip them to live openly and with great impact. To that end, Marketplace Impact has developed an array of resources to come alongside people like you to help you live out this way. I'd like to highlight just two of those in particular that are particularly key. The first is Living on Purpose Foundations. Living on Purpose Foundations is a 7-week devotional delivered in 5-day-a-week brief 10-minute to 15-minute readings, plus an introductory video. Very simple to follow, very quick to do, but very impactful. Highlights 6 different faith walk areas of life that are essential to living on purpose. The first is seeing God as the center of my life. If he's not the center of yours and my life, we're not going to live with much impact. The second is knowing and living my purpose. And that purpose is reflecting the person of Jesus Christ all the time, everywhere. The third is living from a kingdom mindset rather than from a fleshly mindset. It changes everything about how you live out your faith and demonstrate it to people around you. The fourth is loving people with Christ's agape love, not human love and transactional. And that changes how they experience you. The fifth is living openly for Christ all the time, everywhere. This doesn't mean evangelizing, but it means not hiding your faith with people around you. And the last is living empowered by the Holy Spirit rather than empowered by your own weak flesh. And that makes all the difference. If you really want to live on purpose, Marketplace Impact offers another resource to take you even deeper that goes into not just what you do, but at the deepest level, who you are. And when you begin living from a transformed who you are, you're really going to be living for the purpose God made you for. That other offering is called Living on Purpose Life Application Journeys. What Life Application Journeys does is it engages you with the same content, but invites you to answer some very deep questions before God and then share out with others in a very small, intimate group setting. 4 questions applied against each of those 6 faith walk areas we talked about in Living on Purpose Foundations. Those 4 questions are, what's my current reality? What's my current reality with how I see or don't see, believe or don't believe, surrender or don't surrender to God? Are there places that I withhold from him? Are there places I don't believe him for or trust him with? Are there relationships that I'm afraid to bring to him? What's my current reality? The second question is, what could be? What could be if I really believed God fully for this? If I fully surrendered to him, what are the possibilities? What could my life look like inside and what people's experience of me would be? The third question is, what hinders me or holds me back or keeps me from living that way? Fears, doubts, resentment, desire for control, those kinds of things impede us. And the last question is, in light of these 3, how do I participate with God to allow him space to transform me from inside out? Life application journeys are delivered over 6-week periods, covering 2 of those 6 topics over each of these 3 periods. So the first life application journey is God and purpose, living with God at the center of my life and living for the purpose he's made me for. The second life application journey is mindset and love, living with a kingdom mindset and demonstrating Christ's love to everyone. The third and final life application journey is living openly for Christ all the time, everywhere, empowered by the Holy Spirit. Each of those over a 6-week period, unpacking those 4 questions: my current reality, what's my ultimate reality, what could be, what hinders me or keeps me from living that way and doing that, and how do I participate with God to change me from inside out. Our experience with groups all over the world, in Asia, in Europe, in Africa, Central America, North America, is that walking through this and engaging God through these journeys is so powerful and impactful. It's transformative, not just for your workplace, for home, for neighborhood, for extended family. You really have the opportunity to live for God, reflecting the kingdom of Jesus Christ everywhere, all the time, being a difference maker. We invite you to live on purpose. I don't think you'll ever regret engaging and living on purpose. Excited to hear your stories. Thank you.